Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Really? Wait, I need to remember which way I'm going. Because we've got the S key now, right? I'm heading just upstairs, right? Still do not know the layout of this place. Yeah, you keep doing that. It's not worked out for you so far. I mean, you did get that hit, but it's kind of where it ends, really. Oh yeah, you as well. Same trick as before, I guess. Yeah, big dummy. Security pass room. Oh yeah, this thing again, which I now no longer understand. I'll have one go, and then I'll just look it up, because I'm not fucking about with these things. Because I didn't understand what I was doing wrong, but then they keep changing how this works, so maybe I'm just misremembering a note. How did it start off originally? You had to... I don't remember how this originally worked, before they started changing it. I mean, I can kind of see Saturday in there, but... So 2, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So do I remove the second column or no? Or do I keep in the second column? Let's assume I'm removing the second column. So we've got S. So then we wouldn't have A, we'd have T. One, 2, 3, 4. Then we wouldn't have U because that's 5, 6, 7. So A, 9. Back to the beginning. Then we would have B. And then back to the beginning again. We got stab so far. We wouldn't have 2, it'd have I though. Where's I? An L. An I again. Stability, is that what it's going to be? I'll just keep going just in case, because I don't trust myself to spell it. I'll not do it wrong. I, we got 2. Not T. Z. Stabilizer. No? Yeah. Nothing. E. Stabilize? Oh, R. Stabilizer, yeah. Okay. So what was I doing wrong? I must have been looking at it. It was something wrong on the last one then. I must have not been reading it right. Will you save your progress up to this point? Sure, I mean we just saved, but we can save again, I guess. Let's see what's through here. Parts storage.
Initiating decontamination procedure.
It's all very high tech, huh?
Sterilization is effective while in facility.
Thanks? What the fuck does that mean? Where even am I now? Okay. Door down there. Door here. The door has been unlocked. Ah, does that reconnect to the door that was locked from the other side? That is my guess, so I'll come back to that one then. A. I don't have A, do I? This must be D. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, yeah, this was when it was, like, numbered, right? You had to, the numbers represented. Let me just find my, my notepad. So this is when the numbers represented letters. Is that right? The key is GF. So I did go to the effort of writing the alphabet out and putting numbers to them. So G and F would be 7, 6. But I'm putting in a word. But I'm leaving out 7 and 6, I guess. Wait, 0. What the fuck does 0 mean? What does 0 represent? Nothing? Well, assuming 1 is A, which I think... Is that what we understood? 1 is A. So let's say 4 would be D. 1 would be A. 5 is E. 0... I don't understand what 0 would be. Is 0 A? Maybe? Didn't I say... What did I say was not 6 and 7 I don't want to use. So at the end there's a 7. There's a 6 coming up. I'll just keep going. I don't know what the 0 is, so I'm just going to assume I'm going to ignore it. Though I doubt that's the case, because this doesn't seem to make any sense so far. 2 would be B. And then A. 5 is E. 1 is A. 8 is H. I don't know if I'm doing this right at all. It doesn't look like it, does it? 0 again. I don't know what 0 means. And then 6. I assume we don't do 6. Maybe. But no, this makes sense otherwise, does it? Because it's just too big. So is it just E and F? No, F and G I said, didn't I? So 6 and 7. No, I don't understand what I would put in. Yeah, because originally I've got A equals 1. B equals 2. So does that mean I'll miss out? So if G is 7, I can't miss out the 7th column because there isn't 7 fucking columns. So that doesn't work, does it? I don't understand. Because it can't be that big of a word for all these numbers. And there's not that many 6s or 8s. No. Sorry, 6 and 7 is what G and F stands for. So what does that mean? There's like 1, 7, 1, 6. Do I miss out that whole column? Let's try that. I don't know. So we've got A. 5, that is E. Then we would miss out the 3 column, I don't know. 2, which is B. Miss that column out. A again. Let's say 5 is E. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I have no idea. Let me look it up. Otherwise I'll be here forever. If I can find my website. So I've just done stabilizer. So this last one is Dr. Kirk. How the fuck did you get Dr. Kirk out of this shit? Let's see if we can deconstruct it or reverse engineer it. So D is 4. Okay, that makes sense because the first thing is 4. So D is 4. So 0, I assume we just ignore then. So next one is O. Which is, guess a bit confusing when we get to double digits. God, I don't actually even know what number that represents. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So so it's 15. Oh, I see. So they're whole. Right, that's why they're split. So it's not 1, 5. It's 15. That's what the zeros are there for. So to make that obvious. I mean, it's not that obvious to me, but sure. So yeah, 15. I guess would then be O. Okay, that makes that. Now I understand. I did not work that out, clearly. That they were 15s and 11s, not 1s. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Come on, I pressed that one. No, that one. Where's K? There we go. We had to look it up, but we're through. And that's the last one, judging by that guide. Thank God, I hate those things. A slot to insert a key chip. The number 0392 is inscribed. Oh, am I going to have to go back and inscribe that on that computer? I guess that's not that far back, actually. Where's my notepad gone? Let me write that number down so I don't forget. I just realised I muted myself when I pressed 0 to type 0 in. That's my mute button on the numpad. 0392. Let's go put that in the computer then. Which is in here. What do I have to use again? ID card? 0 3 9 2. That wasn't the number? 0392 was the number we got, right? Assigned to the B2 floor and the B3 floor have their ID data registers in the terminal. To rewrite the data, you need the NID card. Okay, is this not where I put this number? No, I'm missing a number. It's not that then? I didn't miss a number, right? Would you get around the computer? What are these things? Do I need 2 people for this? You've inserted a key chip. No, I don't. I just need to do it individually. Okay. Will you override the data of the key chips? Sure thing. Is this where I put it? 0, what did I say? 3, 9, 2. There we go then. The number has been confirmed. The magnetic pattern data for 392 is being displayed. Please overwrite the magnetic pattern of the key chips correctly. Oh, for God's sake, this crap again. What does this do? And that one switches them. I see. So this one needs to be all blanks, huh? Oh, this is going to be complicated, I can feel it. I'm just throwing things at random at this point because I have no idea. Reset. So I need all the red ones at the bottom of this one and all the blank ones on this one. And then all the blue ones at the top. Should I just start by getting them all in order first, maybe? Can I even do that? Not without moving them around, huh? They do like their puzzles in this, don't they? I feel they're like they've definitely upgraded since the Resident Evil games. I mean, this is nearly sort of done. I mean, they're all together now, so that's kind of done. This is this side now then. So I move that up there then. I move that up there. We're pretty much done then, I think. Okay, that wasn't that complicated. Key information matched. Rewriting data complete. You have taken out the overwritten key chips from the slot. Is that all I need? Assuming I'm done. Another save. Slot to insert the key chip, number 00. Yeah. We have that now, right? Right? Oh, it was that one? I don't fucking know what's going on. Oh, is this the other one? Okay. I'm in to something. Not really sure what I'm doing. There's enough to hold out and aid. Third energy area B2. Oh. Metal Gear?
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
That sounds like a bad idea. Don't we want to deactivate it? Will you press the button? It's not very specific, but sure. Oh. Like, why is any of this necessary? Why can't you just have a normal walkway? Okay, well, what's down here? Third energy control room. Sub-display for the terminal that controls the generator. You can operate the elevator with the card you have now. You can't operate the card. Again, that looks like one of those lifts, which I wonder if it connects me to the rest of the base. Yeah, jeez. File titled Generator Instruction Manual. How to activate and control the generator. 1. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main control panel on the upper floor of the control room. 2. Move to the B3 area of the generator to set an initializer. 3. Operate the panel near the initializer to connect the inhale shaft to the generator. 4. Move to the B2 area and set a stabilizer. 5. Activate the generator. 6. Go back to the control room and adjust the output on the lower floor. When activating the generator, make sure that the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator can't be activated without Dr. Kirk's ID card. Do I have that? This area is getting a little bit confusing. Terminals that monitor the generator, and they are being used to monitor how the generator works on a real-time basis. Fantastic. So this is where I came in, right? Sub-panel for the terminal that controls the generator. Okay, so that's where I'll have to come back to then, I guess. Can I go up here? Oh, another plug. How many of those? Shit, how many of those do I have? One again, okay. Bulletproof glass made of liquid crystal. You can't see through it because it is currently set to smoke mode. Fancy. So we've got a lift there. There's a door around there. Where does... Are these anything? Nope. Third energy control room. The main console that controls the generator, it can't be operated because it's in a state of system lock. Okay. Research journal. Since I was assigned to this department, all I've done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student could handle these tasks. Why does Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? Written by O. To O, I don't think the problem is so simple, because his ID card is required to operate the generator. Once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure. to buy it in. I have no idea. It's about that guy Tom who was recently assigned to the B1 area. He often comes to me and to ask about our job. Guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him to our group and have him spy on Dr. Kirk? This should work as he is good at gaining the confidence of other people. Written by B. To B. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you'd be trying to get Kirk's attention until recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, the male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try showing the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Wow. The level of this card is B. You got the key card level B. Have we seen B doors? Data from the main console is shown on the display. When the main console is functioning, the system can be operated from here. I feel like I need to go to science school. I don't know. Science college. I need to be a scientist to fucking do this puzzle. That's how it's starting to sound. So where does this go? Power frequency room. Tools for maintenance are inside. Oh, we have a survivor. The B2 area map is on the wall. Will you record the data? Yes. Okay. Hello. She's unconscious. She is dying. Doesn't look that bad, but okay. Oops, I didn't mean to skip through all that. No, I didn't even read it. Circuit schematics to display the status of the emergency power supply, and currently it is set to the basic power source of the facility. You can switch the supply destination of the emergency power to the third energy generator. Will you switch the supply destination? I ain't doing shit yet. There's a researcher's memo. Will you read the file? Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B1 lab area staff have decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device at the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. Maybe the best way to come up with some clues, we need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know his registration number is... Oh shit. Go back. No. Which way was I going? There it is. We'll write this number down. This number seems somewhat important. Huh. So what we got? 31415. 31415. Okay. We all need to know to forge his ID card is his fingerprint data. Which we don't have, right? 2 plugs. So we need 1 more plug for that. Another door. Machines that control and store energy created by the third energy generator. The door is locked from the other side. Do I touch this thing? One of these bloody things again. Okay. Sure. Doesn't really work out, but we'll throw it down for now. So I need, yeah, that might work. Okay, that bit worked, but not the rest of it. The only bit that is right on there is the left slab. So is it something else? What else would work? That would... Again, that only be one slab that even works. So let's go with that. And then... It's not what I meant to do. So the one on the left, this one, that looks right for the most part, like they all match up to something. This one doesn't really match up with anything that we don't already have. So I don't feel like this is right. I mean, that could be right, the bottom right one fits, the top one fits. But then it's the far left one that I don't... That might actually be... Because that would be fit there. Okay, I think that's right. Maybe it's not the right order. Nope. Damn it. That one. That one. That one. There we go. Circuit restored, emergency something. I did a thing, I guess. So what's for this person then? We're just going to leave these people here? Right, what are we doing next? I feel like I should maybe read that note again, just so we're somewhat got an idea of what the fuck we're meant to do. So know where everything is in relation to this message. Okay, well, prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel in the upper floor of the control room. Is that this thing? So we're starting here. Number 2, we move to the B3 area of the generator to set the initializer, which I'm guessing is back outside. Operate the panel near the initializer, so that's the same place, I assume. 4, move to the B2 area and set the stabilizer, which is, I assume, outside again. Activate the generator, go back to the control room and adjust the output on the lower floor. Okay. So wait, we have to start in here then. So what do we... Which one is which? I'm assuming it's maybe the one I was stood at, but... Terminal that controls the generator, will you operate it? Yes.
Announcement. Generator test complete. Remember, a special keycard is required to operate the generator.
Was that our survivor? Oh. The fuck happened? She threw up? She's been shot to death. She's not breathing. She's holding a memo written in blood. So all the mud. Not more numbers to write down, good God. 1281. Okay, I've made a note. 1281. Is that supposed to be blood or what was? They look like devices that record the data when the third energy is activated. They've been handled by someone with bloody hands. That's meant to be blood. It was like mud. The fingerprints can be seen clearly. Oh, is this how we get Dr. Kirk's fingerprints? Because I'm assuming that's who that is. Since we still have this, no, not that, this. There is a data stored in the fingerprint collecting device. Override the data. Sure. Fingerprint data has been collected. Passageway to personal lab. Dr. Kirk's personal lab.
Don't move.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand, third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
Yes. I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens. No problem.
But we couldn't even activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Yeah, try not to lose him. Can be used to enter all areas of the facility.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation under control before charging off. Here, take this. The disc contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
I mean, we've gone with Rick every time. From what I understand, to get like, I don't know how much of a true ending it is, but you have to go through the game at least twice, maybe 3 times, and do both options, choose both sides. So we'll just stick with Rick. Rick strategy, head for the part storage on B2. Gale strategy, head for the B3 LVA area. Yeah, we'll just go with Rick.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I have no idea.
Do whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Okay. With this, you can build the initializer and the stabilizer. Okay. Where do I do that? Household items and research documents are mixed together. Guy's a bit of a slob, huh? I noticed the staff from Dr. Kirk. Notice, preparing the stabilizer and the initializer. Make sure these 2 devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these 2 devices consists of the following 3 parts. Core parts, protect part A, protect part B. This means 6 parts are needed in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, the design room, and the parts storage room. Once you have acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them in the experiment room. The weightless manipulator must be operated by a staff level A class. Do I need to remember all this shit? Or am I just heading there? Miscellaneous documents and computer. Nothing useful. Is he secure in here? Dr. Kurt's library room. Medpack. Anything to say for yourself?
Did you find those devices yet?
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
Shut up, you. Part of an old document, it has Dr. Kirk's signature on it. Third Energy as the Final Weapon by Edward Kirk. If the third energy reaction exceeds the critical point, it evokes the overload phenomenon. When this happens, we can't control it. The huge amount of energy creates chain reactions and begins to disintegrate the surrounding area. The ensuing explosion will vaporize anything in the near vicinity. If we can control the area where the overload occurs, the third energy will literally become the ultimate weapon. The power of the weapon depends on how much energy we can retain before the explosion occurs. In other words, the capability of the stabilizer is the key to everything. The third energy was supposed to be the project of the development policy. Create the basic power source for the permanently stationed weapon. If we change the policy of the project here and now, this government will be able to obtain the most deadly destructive device in the world. However, our current budget is completely out of the question. You'll find my estimate of the budget in the next chapter. Please review and consider. Okay. Okay, where are we? Where did we come from? We came from down there, right? The door has been unlocked. Third energy area B2. I see. We are heading through this door. And then through that door that we unlocked. Oh, for God's sake. Safe on my ass. Too slow. Wait, we can go in here now? More documents. File for the message from Dr. File of the messages from Dr. Kirk to the staff. They appear to have been disrupted to each section prior to the experiment. Notice, preparing the stabilizer and the initializer, make sure that these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consists of the following 3 parts. We read this already, right? Protect part A and protect part B. This means 6 parts are needed in all. Yeah, we read that already. The information from the center terminal is shown here. The planning disk is required to operate this terminal. Is that what I have? Sure is. Will you operate the terminal? Sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold that thought. Is this the room I'm meant to be in? No. High security safe. Something is stored in there. Oh, this is where I'll get the parts from, I suppose. High security safe. The red indicates. The indicator indicates that the safe is not functioning. There's a boatload more around here. Hello. Grenade bullets can be fired continuously. Upgrade. How do I put that on? This always confuses me. Okay, I think I did it. Gotta use the disc again. Now, do we know what this is? What am I trying to do? Just put in a code I don't know, I guess? Because it's not 314, is it? 3, 1. I mean, you could argue that's 4, but it is adding the 0, so. But then the next bit is 1, 5. And there's no more 1s. Do we just not have this yet? We might have meant to be going here, right? Oh, I can move this? A plug. Small wire tapping device. It appears to have something recorded on it.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal. And it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god. How can I refuse?
combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is... Have I got to match that up with what I just... Well, what these make? Can I hear that again, or do I have to listen to the whole bloody thing?
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Jeez. I don't bloody know. I don't recognize any of them. I mean, I can only start... I have to start here, so it has to be... So they sound the same. I guess it's color-based then. Just trying to get the sounds familiar in my head. So it's like a deep one for the orange. Oh yeah, goes through so fast as well.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
I still have no idea. No, wasn't that. So it's how many beeps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Kind of sounded similar, right? It's too many. It's not enough. Can I listen to it again? It's hard to just differentiate the different sounds. I get the deep one, but the other two I don't know.
The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Oh, just let me use the fucking thing. Stop making me go through this every time. I don't think it was that. No, it's not that. It's got to end on a 4, 4 or the 8, I think. Maybe. Okay, well, too complicated for my little old brain. So let's find... God, I don't even know what it is. Where would it even be on here? What is this even called? Stabilizer, initializer, code, parts section? I don't fucking know. Stabilizers are design codes. There's a lot of codes here. Let's have a look. So we've got one here that starts 3, 1. Then it goes to 4. That's the one we had already, so it's not that one then. No, don't. Back! We have 0, 2. 0, 2. No, it can't be that one either. 3, 6, 4. Can we do 3, 6, 4? No. What is this room called? Okay, maybe it's this one. Parts storage computer 0, 3, 6, 7. No, because that's not fucking long enough. That would make sense. How many does it have to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try this one then. 3, 6. No, because then I can't get to 4. That makes no sense either. So what the fuck is the code? So I had to look at a YouTube video just to figure this fucking thing out. Because I couldn't figure out how to find it online. Even though this YouTube video is 2 minutes 14 and it could have been like less than 10 seconds long, but no. To be combined with, yeah, just take it, whatever, who cares. To be combined with the productive bias 1. So is that all of them? Or... I just better mix them now. The main parts of the stabilizer. I hate this inventory system. Is that it then? Am I done? I'm assuming I can't do anything else. It's not going to open another side, right? There's not any more to open after this. Let me just watch this video. Yeah, get on with it. No, that was the end of that video, so I assume that's it. I feel like the puzzles in this are a little too overly complicated. Maybe it's just me. Am I going the right way here? Where even am I in this room? I have no idea where I am. Because this room is all one. So where does that take me? Ugh. I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, I needed to go through the door we unlocked, right? That was this door. I remember. Was there a dinosaur in here? Yeah, of course there was. And then end of the hall. No, thank you. Pain in my ass.